Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today's video we're going to be trying, or we are going to be beating the new Shield Hero collaboration rerun boss. It's the same one they had last time, but it's back. This time they've actually made it a million times worse. Instead of making a new boss, they've just made this one completely horrible. On the second phase, giving him a 20% damage cap, you can only play 4 skills, so it's basically going to take you 2 turns guaranteed. We do have Roxy. We are going to try and use a 1-turn team. I will show you the difference between a non-collab team and a collab team, so this will be the non-collab team. Yeah, so I will also have a timestamp at the bottom which will tell you when I start using the collab team, just so there's a divider. But we are running Arthur, we have Slater, so if you're wondering why I'm running Slater, let me quickly show you his gear, what his passive does. So for every 1 crit chance he has, he lowers the enemy's crit resistance by 1%, so it's a 1-to-1 ratio per crit chance to crit resistance lower. So he is running crit chance gear with crit chance rolls, taking him to 124% crit chance, so he will lower the enemy's crit chance by 124. Sorry, crit resistance by 124%. Also, we have Roxy for double hit, and we have LR Escanor. I'm also running the card set that increases my attack by 3% per human ally. You can also run attack food. I've seen people run attack food. I'm not going to be running attack food. We're just going to be going straight into it without attack food because I don't think I really need it. For gear sets, Arthur had HP defense. Of course, you saw gear out on Slayer, and then Roxy and Escanor were both attack crit down. Pardon me. But anyway, this boss is quite irritating. The first phase is okay. He does apply stance, which does have a reflect, which is kind of irritating, but that's it really. It doesn't really have much else going for him. What I will do is I want to keep the Escanor skills because they're very good for the next phase. So instead, I'm just going to do this, this, this. So the reason I'm still playing that Slayer skill is because it's still going to crit. See, I only did 50k from my Arthur. My Arthur is, like, as you saw, quite built. Even Roxy's only doing 50k. There you go, single target did a lot, and then this should also do a nice chunk as well. There you go, the death damage. Bang. That's the only reason why I use the Slayer single target, because the death damage. And because he doesn't deal, like, any damage himself. He doesn't actually take any damage from the reflect, watch. He does also a lot of damage as well. He has a minimum damage output of, like, 27k per character. So that's the reason why my Slayer is taking so much damage there. Because he has a minimum damage he deals. Like, I'll show you here. He has a minimum damage he deals of 27k. That is the minimum damage he will deal. Sorry, 23k. Watch, let me use this. That should do a nice chunk. He doesn't actually have a damage cap on this phase. So I'm going to do this, and then we'll play this. And we'll just play this as well. So this will do, this will crit. There we go. There's the death damage. Arthur does a lot of damage. He will take a lot of damage, but it's fine. And then boom. There you go. Next phase. You can actually one-turn this phase with Escanor skills. We don't need to see the animation. We'll see it next time. But I'll show you what I mean. We can just like bonk, bonk, this, and then this. That is damage cap, by the way, 113k. And then, of course, we have death damage, which does a lot. That's the reason why you have Roxy. If you don't have Roxy, you can't actually beat this in, like, this amount of turns. It will take you a few more turns to beat it. Arthur is damage cap. There we go. So that's a non-collab team. And now I'll show you what a collab team looks like as well. Okay, and now I've put together a team of full Shield Hero characters. We have Northme, we have Glass, we have Victoria, and we have Kizuna. Triple defense, attack crit, HP defense. And we're running attack here, and I'll show you the difference. So these characters take a lot less damage, but and also their damage is exaggerated by 160% by the boss's passive. But still, you will be definitely able to see the difference. Of course, there still is that damage cap in place, which is always going to be an irritating thing. You know, no one on this team has Infect, which is a slight problem. But, you know, it will do. It will do. I'm probably going to Northme stance, because it's actually going to be quite useful. I have also no stance removal on this team, so we're just going to do this, and then we will use this one. Northme stances up, gives herself a little bit more attack. Or basic stats, really. Look at Kizuna there, 59k. She might even just one-shot it. Okay, she didn't. She did a lot of damage. She didn't one-shot it. Okay, that's a little bit of over-exaggeration. She didn't crit, that's fine. Northme got another stance, which is quite nice. But Northme's also got Retard Meal as well, so he's just going to eat it up. Northme is like a hungry, hungry boy. Like, this team takes like basically no damage in comparison. He's still going to stance up, which is slightly irritating, but we can't just North me stance, we'll do this, or just do this. The thing is, right, I don't understand why they make... I guess if you sort of have to have Philo for the stun. Because there's no, like... Unless you actually have a stance removal character, it's going to be, like, kind of irritating. Okay, Kisner's still doing a lot of damage through the Reflect, but that's just what Kisner does. We've got a bunch of boss, Vittoria... No one crit on my none of my unknowns crit, so of course I didn't actually have a stack apart from the 2 she got. And then North Me's just gonna face tank it because there's North Me. But the team damage also is quite low as well. I don't actually take much team damage. I'm just gonna get North Me's ult. And then I'll play this as well to get rid of it. And then I'll just move. I'll get rid of the Kisner skill as well. I just don't want it. North me. It's good damage. And goodbye, sir. I think that is damage cap. 109k seems to be like a pretty solid number I'd keep hitting. Now he becomes angry mode. Kinda wish I had another boss. Like I do like this, like I do really like this collab, but I just wish they added another boss to it. Would have made it so much cooler. She lost her stacks. Well, she getting the pace rate buff though. What's her pace rate looking like? Oh my god! She has a pace skill, by the way. They also gave her a pace skill. There's 2 times pace rate plus. I don't have any stacks on me. Damn. I forgot about that. Anyway, time to hit damage cap like a ton of times. That's damage cap with Kisner's ult. North me will easily hit damage cap. Here's 4-6. Gloss. She's actually critting. Like, bear in mind, this boss has so much crit resistance, and she's actually critting. That's actually quite good. North me's just patiencing. His stats are probably so high right now. He's also stancing as well, which is kind of irritating, but that's fine. Keep pulling North me stances, which is good, right? But it's just not really needed. Yeah, he's got the attack boost. Wait, oh, that's from Kisner. I was wondering where to get my attack boost from then. We'll play this, and then we'll just play these 2. North me won't kill, because of course the damage cap, but he'll still do some damage. He almost did damage cap, not bad. That's quite good. Bear in mind that's with a defense buff, you know, she's not got the Kisner buffs anymore. She's still critting. It's good damage. Like, overall, maybe a collaboration team is probably worth it for, like, less stress. Also, her hat clips through the fan, which is lovely design at Marvel. I really like that. But yeah, like, the difference is, like, your team takes a lot less damage, and maybe it's... Or maybe you can auto it with a collaboration team. But with other... I guess with the human team, it's probably quicker. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next one. Goodbye.